We've changed the name from Child Watch to Y Time because our role is to actually teach a community what it is to truly love its neighbor. And so as we bring up children to be the adults that their parents would love them to be, it's much more than just watching them play and interact. It's teaching them things, teaching them the mission of the Y. What is love, respect, honesty, responsibility, and service?
Community Foundation of Southwest Washington approached some of the nonprofits in the area to do a study on what impact they were having in the community and what the community needed. We were part of this study, and we brought in some of the parents that are part of our that time Child Watch program and asked them what was great about the Y, what the Y could do better, how they could better meet their needs. A lot of the families are transplants to this area, so they don't have extended family and the support that they need. And so because of that, they need some of the community to come in and step in and be that support. And the Y is excited to hear that we did that for some people, and we wanted to step up and be able to do that for more people.
We knew we had to invest in our staff. We've run the staff through more advanced child abuse prevention techniques and spotting and identification. And then we brought in the John Maxwell group, which is a leadership group, and we're running a series of trainings. It's a 12-week training on what it is to be a leader and how to teach those Christian principles. And then we will continually be working with the staff, providing curriculum and ways to live out our mission in front of the children.
We're going to learn and play. We're going to use interactive play to teach the Christian principles and to get kids preschool ready in the correct age ranges, and also in our after-school programs to be more purposeful in teaching the Christian principles and helping kids live those out in their everyday life.
I love it when they come by my office. My office isn't back here in Y Time. It's way in the front of the building. And the kids also, it's interesting, they've come up and asked me to tell them about God. It's not something I came to them with, they came to me. And so we sit and we talk stories about God. And I think that's pretty cool.
I truly enjoy seeing the joy that kids get from the positive praise that they're getting, and seeing the kids interact and put that into practice. So you see one kid helping another kid, and you know that it was their idea, that they know that it's the right thing to do to help the other kid, give them Play-Doh when they didn't have some, or to help them with their craft project to get it done when they're struggling. It brings me a lot of joy to see the kids really live out those principles that a lot of adults don't get. When you can see it in a 3- and 4-year-old, it's amazing.
We were asked to figure out a way to measure not just numbers, how many members we have or who's doing what, but really measure the impact that we're having on the community. So often as a nonprofit, we like to talk about things and we talk in terms of numbers, but we don't really talk about the impact we're having. And so that's one of the biggest things that Project Impact brought about. And when we chose to move Child Watch into Y Time and do all of these things, we had members, we even had staff say, I never looked at it as a program before. I just looked at it more as a service, a place to put kids so our members could go do their program, as opposed to really being from cradle to grave, which is YMCA is all about. And it's a program for the young kids.